Over my hair.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
There we go.
All of my hair.
Makes it so we can kind of like clip this on easier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, everything that's showing the table is in view.
Okay, got it.
And if you imagine this line.
Got it. There's a line there. Yeah, sometimes people wonder how this sticks on. And they're like, oh, is it just like clipped on? But it's like a little magnet. Oops.
Okay.
There we go. I don't want it to pull your hair. I might have got caught on a couple of these. Okay, that should be okay. Alright. You ready?
I am.
Let's do it. Oh no. Might be a little too thick layers. Let's see.
Too many layers.
Multiple layers. That's okay. You're from New York, so you need layers.
Yes, I came over here and I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to die. Fry.
Oh, because it's hot, right?
It's warm, much warmer than it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
How cold is it right now?
I had a coat on when I left.
Ooh.
I haven't worn a coat since I've been here.
Yeah, I'm a layer person, so I love layers. So every
Yes.
time I get to go to anywhere cold, I'm like, let's go.
Oh my God, you can keep it. I'm from South Carolina, so.
Okay.
Yeah, but New York is where I
Where
landed.
you landed and grew up? How long have you been in New York?
Most of my life. So it's been a long time.
Okay.
100 years now, so.
Well, you don't look 100. So you good.
Almost.
Okay, well, Crystal, you're coming all the way from New York. You're here a couple days.
Yes.
When do you fly back?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Cool, so just a quick trip?
Yes.
Let's go. So what's bringing you into the Align Clinic? What's been going on with your body?
Well, I've had pain in my lower back for about 5 years.
Yeah.
And I'm over being in pain.
And so, that's a long time to be in pain, right? 5 years, and it's been pretty consistent throughout. Like, there's no breaks in between. You've just been constantly feeling.
For roughly a mild ache in my lower back.
Yeah, kind of like an annoyance.
Yes.
What's been the hardest part about dealing with that? Is it just annoying? Is it affecting your day-to-day work? Is it affecting your life, family?
I just feel uncomfortable all the time. Like at one point, my body just felt like it was a ball of fire. Like it just felt achy. It feels achy all the time. I wake up in pain. I'll go to sleep in pain, and I'm over it now.
Yeah, and we hear that a lot, and it's a constant struggle, and not only is it like dysfunctional and the pain's there, but it really starts to just affect like who you are, right?
Yes.
You feel like it affects your mood at all?
Yeah. It does. If I had to be honest about it.
Yeah. We want honesty here. Yeah. Nothing but the truth.
Sometimes I just, I'm the type of person who can tolerate pain at the same time. I don't want it happening all the time.
Yeah, that shouldn't have to be your daily routine. Yeah, and for the majority of your day, you spend a lot of time seated at a desk, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm working, yes.
Not only that, even when you travel, New York, you're on the train, sitting everywhere.
Oh, I drive, yes.
Oh, you drive,
I
okay.
drive a lot, yes.
Yeah. How's driving in New York? Because it's like rough, huh?
Yeah, it is. It's horrible in New York. But.
Yeah, so, what we want to do is we want to really start to target those root problems, because you have been to other chiropractors, but you felt like you haven't really been listened to. From what it sounds like.
Yes, for the most part. Like I've told the other chiropractors that I've had lower back issues and haven't been touched. Like my neck has been adjusted a lot. Basically, that's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And other parts of me have not been adjusted.
Which baffles me, because if you're going in and you're like, hey, my low back is killing me, like the lower body's an issue, and they're not addressing that, then that's a problem.
Yeah.
But I will say, adjusting the upper cervical is going to help with a lot of the rest of the body. So there is merit to that, but if they aren't addressing the rest, then that's still a problem, right?
Yeah.
Because first and foremost, all that information from your brain to your body has to go through your cervical spine. When this is misaligned, the rest of the body is just not going to optimize. So you do want to address that, but of course you also want to go to the low back, because we were talking about how your spinal curves are. Right. So neck area, low back has some of the most bundle of nerves that we have in the body.
Right.
So we have to address both of those. And if your body isn't balanced in that way, then it's going to keep causing those problems. So let's start doing some checks here, and then we'll kind of talk more in detail about everything else that's been going on.
Okay.
But let's have you stand up, Crystal. We're gonna check some stuff out. That was a little bit of a struggle, huh?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like sit to stand motions, bending, twisting, that's pretty rough for you.
it is.
Okay.
It is.
Is there one that's like particularly tough, or any movement that's really bothersome?
Not in particular, but there are times, like me getting up just now was easy.
Yeah.
Or than regular.
Okay.
But there are often times when I have to kind of prepare myself to stand because, like I said, when I was in the airport, I went to stand up and the pain shot like across and I had to sit back down and just kind of let that subside.
Settle in and wait for it.
And then kind of rock myself up out of the seat
Yeah.
because I didn't want to feel that pain again.
Yeah, a lot of the descriptions that you gave me kind of sounded like possible like disc issue, nerve issue, just because of the nature of like what's happening to your body. So like you were even telling me like with a little bit of pressure or like a cough sneeze, sometimes you do get some pain. We call it intrathecal pressure. So when you like strain, it actually pushes the disc out. That can cause some problems if there's like protrusions or herniations. So we want to kind of take that into consideration.
Right.
Let me have you. So Kelly, I'll have you go on that side, and you're gonna reach down. You're gonna touch your toes.
Okay. That's it.
I'll be right here. Just in
Okay.
case. I got you.
Okay.
So this one's a struggle.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then come back up. Yep. Okay. Tough.
Yeah.
What does that feel like as you're going down and up?
It's like a aching pain, like a dull aching energy.
Does your low back feel like it wants to like give out, like it's about to spasm, or is it just that dull like all the way down?
It depends on if I go down fast, it feels sharper.
Okay.
But if I take my time and go down, it's a dull ache.
Okay. Yeah, some stability issues there.
Right.
Let me have you go face down on the table.
Face down.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, okay.
And hands down to the sides.
Like that.
No. That's a first. So thank you for that one. That's cool. I'm always curious as to what patients will do sometimes. But just like that, so you can relax.
Okay.
And let's see what we're doing. Do we have anybody live here? Oh, we have some people here. Cool. Nice. All right, Crystal. Let's do some more checks here. All right. Is it difficult at all to just kind of lay there on your stomach?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a little tough.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna check some tension patterns here. So I like to kind of pull on the heel here. And if I feel it gets stuck anywhere, that kind of gives me a little indicator here. Let's see. Oh, something's going on this left side. Left side doesn't feel good. Right side feels okay. So this one's kind of getting stuck in your low back from what I see. This one still travels. So I'm kind of looking for like this wave go up your spine. And I see that go like through the majority of your spine. So then if I go to this side, that kind of like stops me. Do you feel that?
I do.
Yeah. So the motion doesn't get past this. Doesn't feel great. Oh no. Let's see. We'll do a quick little spinal scan here. Yeah, your back is a little stiff. Oh, there's a little pop there. Yeah, okay, cool. Let me have you, so with a straight leg, you're gonna lift this leg up as high as you can. However much you can. Okay, so not very high. How about the left one? Oh, I heard a little pop in there too.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, we need to work on your mobility here.
Mm-hmm.
Which one felt harder for you?
The left.
Left one felt harder.
Mm-hmm.
And that left one we were pulling didn't move well.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see. You wear a lot of high heels, Crystal?
I try to because it feels better on my back.
Ah, interesting. So,
Like I'm not a flat.
a flat.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah. Well, right now with how your spine looks, flat is going to be a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
Heels long term is going to be crucial though, because this causes a lot of issues in low back.
Mm-hmm.
So when you have this much of a difference between the front of your foot and the back of your foot over time, that's going to cause a lot of like dysfunction going all the way up and bad habits.
Mm-hmm.
So I would recommend, as you get good chiropractic adjustments, to slowly start to shift over to like functional footwear more often. I know for work sometimes we need the nice fancy shoes, but that's going to help out a lot. So I'm going to give you a leg pull here. I want you to relax your leg. Good. A little bit there.
Oh!
Whoa!
Wow! OMG, let's go.
That sounded like it felt good.
I've never, ever, like I would watch the videos, I'm like, I wonder what they're feeling.
Yeah.
OMG, like a whole pop. Like I felt a whole pop.
That was good.
Yes. God.
Well, let's do the other side too.
My God.
Yeah, let's relax that leg, let it go.
Oh my
Whoa.
goodness. Oh my God.
Sound of relief. How did that feel?
Oh my God.
And that,
I have never, ever. That was the bomb.
that was good, huh?
Oh,
Did you feel it travel up to your hips
yes, yes. Like,
too? Cool. Alright, let's retest that. So that feels much more fluid and you can see the movement travel even further. Oh, that even looks better.
yes,
That feels better?
it does.
Nice.
It does. Did you feel like I relaxed enough?
Oh, yeah.
Cause I could feel I did that.
I mean, everybody's going to be pretty tight and tense in the beginning. The more we get you adjusted, things get smoother and easier. And then it's my job to kind of like find windows for where your body relaxes. So that's on me.
Yeah,
I can find
that was
those.
so great.
That was good.
Oh my God.
All right, we're off to a good start.
Yes.
So let's see, your left leg is a little bit shorter here. Stay
Yes.
short. So this is like a leg check that we do. It's like another objective finding. Usually we just use it on top of like feeling and palpating. So it's telling me opposite hip a little more fixated. So right hip, yeah, that one's not moving as well. Definitely it's your left lumbar here. Yeah, that one wasn't so great.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
Wow.
Do me a favor. Try to lift your right leg up one more time with the straight leg. Hey!
A little bit higher.
That was definitely higher. That feel smoother? Oh, yep.
A little
There you
bit
go.
higher.
That's good.
I could feel the difference, like
That's a huge difference.
ridiculous.
Look at that, and that was just a couple leg pulls. What's up?
God, where have you been all my life?
We here. Alright, I'm gonna do a couple of drop table moves here. So you're gonna feel the table pop up. Usually scares people. You're gonna feel a little drop. Good. Helps us just get some good movement in through the joints. Just another type of adjustment. When the table gets loud, don't mind it. This is the less flashy part, but it feels good, right? Good. Alright, let's retest that. So lift the right leg up as high as you can. Woo! That's good. How'd that feel? Smooth?
Yeah, it feels much better.
How about the left one? Oh yeah,
Yeah, I can feel the movement opening up, like,
that's so good.
yeah.
Alright, hold on to those handlebars. And we're gonna do some spinal decompression. Yeah. What's up? Okay. So this table does a bunch of cool stuff. Woo! And you were on this earlier, right? How did it feel? Feel pretty good?
Good, yes. I can feel, there was a little pop just now
Oh yeah.
that I didn't feel before.
With a little assist, this can get. Oh, there's another one. Sometimes you just need that decompression. Right, because you have more extension in your low back, so you have this anterior pelvic tilt where everything pushes forward this way, and then everything clumps up this way. So it just makes sense to go the other way. Nice. How's that feeling?
Oh, my goodness.
Feels good, huh? Oh, there's another pop.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice. Alright.
Oh, goodness.
Alright, let's see. So, legs even. Let's go.
Wow.
Look at that. So we're gonna go in here. Your TL feels a little too stuck here. There's some right rotation, rib cage feels off, so this right here in combination with too much extension here creates this like focal point where there's too much stress in your low back, so I'm gonna push this. Take some breaths in, some breaths out. Yeah. And then we micro tune. Another one. All the way out. One more. Perfect.
Ow!
Whoa.
Oh my God.
That was a lot.
Ooh-wee. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've never felt that either.
That was so good.
Oh my goodness.
How's that feel in the moment?
Oh, it just feels like stuff is opened up. Like,
That was huge.
oh my God, I think I saw stars.
Kind of started movie stars. Okay, so let's recheck. That moved really well. That was my elbows too. I don't know if you felt that.
Oh my goodness.
I like doing that contact because it's a little softer. It doesn't feel as like aggressive, and you can get pretty deep. Nice. Lift your right leg up again. Whoa, it's looking good. How about the left one? Yeah. Okay. I like. How's that feeling?
Yeah, much better.
Much better.
Yes, much better.
Alright, so that moved really well. I like.
Oh,
Let's go ahead and let's do this right side first. So I'm gonna have you turn on your side. You're gonna face me this way. Take your time.
Right side.
Yes.
Whew. Oh, that hurts.
Take your time. Do you, because you told me you were having trouble sleeping too, right?
Mhm.
Sleeping positions.
Yeah, I sleep on my, can I have a tissue?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Thank you. I sleep on my side mostly.
Okay.
And in the night, my hips pull.
Okay.
I felt the pop just now.
Just a little pop.
Yeah, a little pop. And oftentimes, my hips are pulling in the night, so I'm not sleeping very well. But
How many?
this is my sleeping position.
You typically sleep on the left side.
I can't remember now. On my right side mostly.
So you're mainly sleeping the opposite way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. I sleep on my side. I don't know. I don't see in my head which way I sleep.
Do you ever sleep on your stomach, on your back? Never? Okay.
No, it doesn't feel good to sleep on my stomach or my back.
Yeah. You don't want to sleep on your stomach. It's not typically good. Sleeping on your back, for the amount of curve that you have, is going to be pretty rough, so I can see how that's uncomfortable. We do want to have like a combination of side sleeping and back sleeping. You just want to switch it up. When you're on your back, what you could do is put some pillows under your legs to elevate them to almost like create like a almost 90 degree. That way your low back starts to kind of go down instead with like that little like hip
Tilt.
movement, yeah, that tilt. That should be much more comfortable for you. When you're on your side like this, you just want to make sure that you're as neutral as possible. So I'd recommend maybe getting like a body pillow so you can hug it. That way your shoulders don't round in and then your hips don't like twist in as well.
Okay.
Because even with side sleeping, some people, what they'll do is they'll be like really twisted in the low back and then their upper body's like going the opposite way. So if you think about sleeping on that for like 7+ hours every single night, that's gonna cause a lot of like muscle tension, so you'll just wake up in pain.
Wow.
So I would stack pillows in here, something so that your hip just kind of falls and stays there. Shoulders over here so that you're not like rounded out. And then your head, you want it to match your chest. So nose, chin, chest.
Nose, chin, chest.
Yeah, so all of that is kind of like continual instead of it being like too far over to one side or too far down. Because then that's just going to keep causing more stuff to do.
Well, normally when I sleep, I have pillows
In between?
in my knees, yeah.
In your knees? Okay, good.
Yeah, to knees, because
Yeah.
I can't stand the way it feels otherwise.
Yeah, no, it's not going to feel great. Okay, look this one up, this one down. Okay, so, let's see. Oh, you can put it right there. Here, I'll get you a new one if you need it.
I gotcha.
Okay, so, I want you to bring this shoulder out, go right there. I'm gonna have you hold here and here. Hold like that, yep, just like that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bring this down.
Oh my goodness.
So you haven't had your low back adjusted, right?
No.
Nobody's adjusted yours before?
Oh my goodness. I'm already like.
Is that already a good position?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna roll you, you're not gonna fall. So I got you. So
Okay.
I got like the knee control here.
Okay.
I got your balance. Don't worry, I haven't dropped anybody yet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put a little counter pressure here. And then as I roll you, I'll just lock it in.
My foot is falling off.
It's okay if it
Okay.
falls. Don't worry, I got everything here. Good, I got you.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh my God.
That was good. feel to finally get your low back adjusted?
Oh my goodness. I can't say that enough.
Take your time. I'll have you go on your back first, and then we'll switch you to the other side. But you can take a little break.
Uh-oh. Doing this would kill me.
Normally, yeah.
It's not even hurting. Right. Yes.
That's good.
Yes.
That's what we want. So let's go. Because you said laying on your back is pretty tough for you, right?
Yes. Yeah. Because I have that, like when I'm stretching or I lay on the floor, I have that little curve in my back, and it doesn't flush to the floor.
Yeah, so when I was talking earlier about your sleeping position, right? Because you have too much extension, right? You already have too much.
Like that?
So you, on your back, it's really not gonna change that until you change the tilt in your sacrum to go this way. So instead of an anterior tilt, you want a posterior tilt. That's why if you lift your knees and stack up your legs, right? They can create that posterior tilt. Yeah.
Okay.
And then this can start to fall down to relieve some of the tension in the facets here.
Right. Okay.
So you can actually actively practice that with anything that you're doing, like laying down, sitting in a chair. Like if you practice that pelvic tilt continually, and then crunch your core, and then engage, and then kind of like do a little bit of like spinal hygiene in that position. That'll help out a lot. So even if you're at your desk and you're sitting for hours, I would do like some little spinal waves, just to like help that loosen up and then take pressure out of the facets. Yeah, it's all the little things that you can just continually do.
Okay.
You just have to make it a practice. You just gotta do it like every single day.
Yeah. Oh God, let me remember.
It's okay. I'll give you a couple I'll give you a couple of like little tidbits that you can like just make it a consistent thing. So like a little posture reset and things to do here and there. I'll also recommend like a little, it's called a wobble cushion. It's like this little inflatable dome you can stick on your chair. So you just stick it on there. It's kind of like sitting on a Bosu ball, but it's like smaller. And you can stick it on your chair, and you can do like spinal rotations and movements while you're just sitting on there. That'll help out a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Turn, face this way. I got you.
Oh my goodness.
Is this feeling easier?
Oh no, I don't feel any pain. I'm so excited.
Let's go.
Yes. Okay.
No pain.
Yes. Goodness. Now this.
So for this, let's reset. Your body's a little too twisted. Shift this forward.
Twist this forward.
Yeah.
Oh, that felt the pop.
There you go.
A lot of pops going.
Oh, we're popping. Pop, lock, and dropping.
Yes.
Good, good. All right, that's looking much better. Hold here, hold here.
Okay.
Head this way. Good. Just trying to take out any like torque that we don't want.
What does that mean?
So like spinal twists,
Okay.
right? Because your body will get really tight in certain areas, and so it's kind of like we're like unwringing a towel, and your spine just gets like wrung and wrung and wrung. The more that you're like sitting and driving and compressed, so we want to like unwind that.
Okay.
So yeah, there we go. Like this feels much more fluid. You feel comfortable?
Yes.
Yeah. You're ready for a nap.
Oh, I turned my head, man. Sorry.
Yeah, no, thank you,
Okay,
thank you.
okay.
That helps. I'm gonna roll you here. So we did sacrum on this side. I'm gonna do your lumbar here.
Oh my goodness.
Lumbar's just slightly different.
It hurts right there.
A little painful there?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna let off and oh, I already moved. Okay, perfect. As I roll you, I got you. I'm not gonna drop you. Good. Little bit more. Yeah, I'm just waiting for it.
Goodness.
Almost.
Oh,
There you go.
oh goodness.
relief.
My back feels so much better.
Good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, it doesn't have to be too hard. It's like simple. It's like knowing where you're going and
Yeah,
getting you the right adjustments.
and it's not hurting, so I'm okay with that.
Cool. Hey, as long as we make your trip worthwhile.
My God.
Take your time, and what I want you to do is we're gonna go on your back.
On that back. It's not hurting. It's just not great.
That's awesome. Because you're just used to in pain.
Oh, time.
Scoot your hip over to this side a little bit more. There you go.
Mhm.
Let me get you comfortable here.
Oh my goodness.
When's the last time you just felt this relaxed?
That's the $1 million question.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was sharing with my friend this morning that just to be is a big deal. Like
Mm-hmm.
we as human beings always doing something. Like
Yeah, we kind of get lost in the sauce.
yeah. And I just woke up this morning being grateful just to be. That's it. That's all I only had me to focus on, and it was
Yeah.
great.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have to worry about the clutter.
Yeah.
Like this, sometimes we get so stuck in this like sympathetic pattern, like your go mode,
Yeah.
your fight flight.
Yeah.
You're just fighting
Yes,
for your
survival
life.
mode, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like that happens more as we adult more.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when you have a lot of adulting to do. It's just
I feel that.
constant, like. But I want to practice that more this year. Just practice being.
Yeah. A good mindfulness practice is always so important
Yeah.
because you got to work on all the things. The three big things that we're always talking about in chiropractic that affects the body. It's called the 3 T's. The thoughts, traumas, toxins.
Mm-hmm.
So thoughts are a big one. So is emotional stressors,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's adulting. The traumas, of course, the physical stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then the toxins is like the things that we're putting into our bodies,
Mhm.
we're not getting enough of.
Mm-hmm.
So if you just work at each part of that,
Mm-hmm.
even like 1% a day,
Mm-hmm.
it'll make a huge difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's been so many times where I've done like an affirmation practice, or I've
Right.
done journaling, or I've done some breath work,
Mm-hmm.
or I've just like slowed down, because like I have a problem with slowing down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always like, go, 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 I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And my brain's always on,
Mm-hmm.
so like the times that I can just like turn it off,
Mm-hmm.
like my body just,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I can hear my inner self better.
yeah.
You know, I've been practicing that, just quieting my mind. Like I said, even though, like, I didn't remember falling, but when my pain was so intense, and at that point I was practicing quieting my mind,
Mhm.
and that came into, I was like, well, maybe me falling has shifted my body in a way
Oh, 100%.
where this is the results, so
Yeah.
I hadn't thought about that for a long time.
And that was that trip that you were talking about earlier, the slip and fall on the
Yeah,
street?
no, and it's the same spot, which is crazy, right? But
Mhm.
there's like at night, you can't see, and there's a little lift to the street, and I just tripped and fell, like, wasn't thinking about anything, just walking.
And you tripped and
I
fall?
on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, wow.
Do you feel like in that moment, do you feel like you're really like emotionally stressed about something too?
No.
No?
I've gotten to the point where I can quiet my mind, where I'm not walking and constantly thinking about life like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I gotta be present enough, especially in New York City. You gotta be present enough to walk the streets of New York.
Yeah, you definitely do.
So I had to learn how to stop. Like, you can walk past somebody and look at them but not see them. And I had to learn how to stop doing that. So,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's just so, like, in my mind, I don't even know. Like, I just, whoop, and I was on the ground. Like, okay, how did that happen?
So sometimes it just takes that little bit, like that threshold.
Yeah.
Like, you know, things just stack up. Physical stuff, the daily work, the daily habits, and then your body gets to like this threshold point where like it takes like one thing and then your body just breaks down. You could be like picking up or like bending over to grab coffee and then your body just gives out. But it's an accumulation of all those things that have been happening and then not taking care of them, right? Like, you know, your low back not being adjusted properly, sitting for too long, that go mode that we're constantly in.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you're working towards those things, right? And you're here too.
Yeah.
So that's a huge step. Yeah, and sometimes it just takes that first step, that leap of faith, in any aspect of your life, and then boom, things just start to like fall into place. Yeah. Feeling good?
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, let's keep going. Let's go.
Yes.
I'm gonna take your shoes off, is that okay?
And that's okay.
Okay, because I'm gonna adjust your feet too.
Oh my gosh, thanks.
These are nice though, these are stylish, but they are causing you some low back pain.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. I'm gonna send you a list of shoes that I recommend too.
Okay.
And I would just want you to use these like a little bit more often, right? When you're at home, when you're out and about, at work, you can still use your fancy shoes, but we want to create healthier habits in your feet because this is going to help with your low back too. So I want you to relax that foot. You're going to feel another pull here. Good.
Oh my goodness.
Yo!
Oh my god.
Because your feet feel stuck.
Yeah.
Stuck. Alright, relax the toes. Yeah. Let's do another one here. Lift this up.
Oh my goodness.
Nice socks. These are cool. Little hearts everywhere. Okay, so midfoot feels a little rough.
Oh
Yo!
goodness, like wow.
That was too cool.
Yes. You didn't know your body could crack like that. Like,
Oh yeah.
wow.
I mean, you can adjust pretty much everything in the body.
Ooh.
It's
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, much better.
Yeah.
Huh?
You know, over the years, I've worn boots that probably were not the best for my feet, and this job that I have, and then I work for the transit system
Okay.
in the yard, and so in the yard you have ballast, which is uneven, right?
Yeah.
And then you have boots that are like not great for your feet, so it's kind of had my arches fall over the years, and
Yeah, and so that starts to kind of like put the pieces together, right? Like, how long were you using those boots, having that type of job? Like, how long has that been? Has it been more than the 5 years that you've been feeling all this?
Yeah, well, in the last 5 years, I haven't been in those jobs.
Yeah.
Been promoted over the years, but before that, I was in those jobs, and it's just been like 9 years with that.
Yeah, there you go. So like
It's
a
a lot.
decade of being in like not good shoes in stressful environments for work, and then boom, like you starts to stack up, and then you get more of like a sedentary job, and then that's when things start to break down even more because you're not moving, and then boom, one thing leads to another. Relax your toesies. Got it.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
I can feel that like in my mid-back, like
It's
that's
good.
crazy. Crazy.
Crazy good.
Ooh.
Alright, so this one also feels pretty stuck. Let your knee fall. Yeah. Right there.
Oh, yes. Wow. Wow.
You're gonna have brand new feet after this.
I see.
Sheesh.
I just. Wow.
How's that feeling?
It's great. Great.
Okay. Well, let's come back to your mid-back here. I'm gonna have you sit up. Come up. Yeah.
Oh, that didn't hurt. Oh,
That was smooth?
yeah, it's good.
Look at that. TL. I'm gonna go up to your T.
I'm looking good. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you're looking good. You're looking good. Actually, I'm gonna leave this one down here. Okay. So this hump, most people, I mean, everybody has this hump. It's called the Downger's hump, but like the level of it depends on your posture,
Right.
and then it can get really stiff.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna go here, you're gonna go here, and then I'm gonna test out some more motion here. Tilt this way, yeah, tilt this way. This side's easier, huh? Try
Let's
this
see, do it again.
side.
No, it's this
No?
side that feels a little bit easier.
Ah, cause this side feels kind of rough for me. This
Yeah,
doesn't move.
okay, so do it again this side.
Yeah, let's try it this way. Tilt this way. Tilt this way.
Okay,
Do
yeah.
you notice that like
Yeah, I do.
weird movement pattern that you got?
Yeah.
This feels like it curls better.
Mm-hmm.
This one stuck like your rib is stopping you here. Yeah. We don't really think about movement that way, so.
Right. Yes.
Okay, come back.
Mm-hmm.
I gotcha. Relax your tummy. Let your head fall. Good. I gotcha. Yep. Just follow your breath. I'm just gonna get around here. I'm gonna let your body get used to it a little bit, and then you're gonna feel a little hug. We're gonna follow that.
Oh! OMG!
Here,
Oh my
let
goodness.
me get this out of your
A
way.
whole pop. Oh my goodness.
That was so good.
Yes. Yeah.
Whew.
I always wondered, like, when I would see you guys do that on how that would feel. It's
Feels
like
good.
it's like that. It's like a bath. It's just so great.
It's like a bloom. It's like
Yes.
explodes out.
I did not expect my body to pop like that. Oh my goodness. It just feels so good.
Yeah, it feels. I mean, you're preaching to the choir. It feels great. Like I'm so used to it. I get adjusted often. Like I'm just like, how do people not get adjusted?
Yeah. Or afraid to,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Well, I mean, there's like a lot of misinformation, misconception, and really what it comes down to is like, if something structurally is not, if the foundation isn't there, like it would make sense that things are gonna start to break down and crumble.
Mm-hmm.
You start to fix that, you start to align things, restore communication, things just work better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're just trying to optimize your nervous system first and foremost, and then yeah, the structural stuff is the other good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How's that feeling?
That's good.
Mhm.
That's really good.
That's nice.
Mm.
Alright, let's see.
Good.
You can just chill there, relax. I'm gonna do a couple little spinal checks here.
Mm-hmm.
You were telling me you get pretty chronic ringing in the ears.
Mm-hmm.
Is it more on the left, right, both the same?
Both the same.
Both the same.
Mm-hmm.
And you've been having this for as long as you've been having your low back issues, pretty much.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Mm. Oh, yeah, that doesn't feel great.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me check a couple things here. You can just take a break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Crystal has very little neck curvature. It's pretty straight. There's a lot of compression in through atlas and axis, and the skull is very compressed in through here. So no space. That's stressing out her body. There's a big old shift to her left side, which is what I was feeling. Yeah, so this right here. Feel that spot?
Yeah, I do.
Mm-hmm. It's like, nah. Alright, I'm gonna have you sit up for this. And Julia, what are we gonna say? Oh, so good shirt.
Yes.
Yeah, how's that feeling?
It's good.
Yeah. Turn your whole body face the door. Smooth.
lost.
What's lost in there?
Is it?
Is that it?
No. It's around there somewhere. It's here.
Oh, did it fling around? Ah, okay. Here, I'll put it on this side.
Okay.
Put it on this side. You know what? Let's do this. Oh! That was a
What
first.
is that, a magnet? Or it's
This
just
is a clip.
a clip? Okay.
This is a nice sweater. It makes
Yeah,
a little.
thank you.
There you go. That's good.
Okay.
Okay, let's check this out. Let's see. Okay, a couple more spinal checks here that we can do. Yeah, your atlas doesn't feel great on this side. Let me have you turn and look to the left. So just with your head. There you go. So we're stopping right about here. Turn and look to the right. Right about here. Which one felt worse for you?
This side.
Which side? This side?
This felt more.
Crunchy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look down to the ground. And then from here, turn left. Turn right. Right's still easier?
This is the right still easier, yes.
Look up to the sky. Left. Oh, yeah. Right.
Right is easier still.
So atlas on this left side isn't moving. Scoot forward a little bit. And then go to the left a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. Yes, please. Thank you. Let's see. And you've only been adjusted with your neck face up on the table, right? Like,
You're right.
yeah.
No, not face up, you face down mostly.
Oh, face down. Okay. So they've been doing just prone adjustments on you. Never this? You've never had this?
No.
Okay. Well, this is the occipital lift, but I'm gonna do an atlas lift. So, slightly different, a little more bend. Good, I gotcha. Tilt your head towards my hands. Perfect. Good. So, I gotcha. We're just gonna fine tune here. And I want you to focus on your breath. Lean back against me. Let go of the grip in your hands. Perfect. Palms up. There you go. Yep. So we're kind of following through, listening to the yeses and nos. And then once I find like that nice sweet spot. Oh. See? You just want to move. I gotcha.
Oh my God! OMG. That was crunchy. Like I heard that, like crunch, like what in the world?
Whoa. We even got a little pre one there. That's nice.
Yeah.
How'd that feel?
Crunchy.
Yeah.
Different.
Very
I
different.
feel like this is like it's a light. It feels, you know what I'm saying? It's just, oh my goodness.
So like any congestion, any pressure, any small shift just in those top two bones are going to cause so much in the rest of your body, right? So it could be the neck pain, it could be headaches, it could be ringing in the ears if there's just too much pressure into those spinal nerves. So really focusing on that atlas and upper cervical is going to benefit you a lot.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I'm sure you're buzzing right now.
Yeah, I'm still like, I am buzzing. Like, I feel like I can see.
Like colors are a little bit brighter.
Yeah.
It's like
Like
you're,
the energy is brighter.
Yeah.
It's
like you're looking at HD. that's the best way to describe it.
Yeah. Crunchy. Yeah. It's crunchy.
That's good. All right, let's recheck this. Let me have you turn and look to the left.
Okay.
So
To the
just,
left?
Yep, just look to the left.
Yeah.
Does that feel smoother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can see a little further back.
You can see behind you?
Yeah.
Turn Turn to the right.
Yeah.
A little smoother.
A little smoother.
Definitely, we want to address this side too. For this side though, yeah, this one's gonna be more. Let's see. Oh, yep. So this is actually C3, C4 that don't move. Oh.
Ow.
Oh,
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That one doesn't feel great either. Yep.
It's like you're putting your finger right on the.
Right on the spot.
Yeah.
For this one, we're gonna go. Let's go face up.
Face up.
Yep, I'm gonna have you go on your back again.
No back, no face down. I think I feel.
Do you feel more comfortable that way?
For some reason, I do.
Yeah?
I've never had the face up before.
You've never had the face up before?
No.
Would you be okay trying it and see if our flavor works for you? Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go face up.
Okay.
Okay, and then bring it back down. Let's see. And then scoot down a bit. Yeah. Okay. Solid. I'm gonna have you lift your head up here. And down there. Good. Sweet. So.
It's not in the way, right?
No.
Okay.
Nah, we worked through that. So we good. And then let me just move this here.
Do I have to keep my feet straight, or can I lift?
You can bend them.
Bend them.
Yeah, bend them.
I feel a little bit better.
A little easier?
Yeah.
I'm gonna clip this over here. Okay, right there.
Okay.
Cool. I gotcha. So, the reason why I wanted to do this face up is because I feel it as what I call like it's an entire body shift of the bone. So it's much easier to get at this angle because I can just kind of contact through here, give it a little pressure there, take a breath in, yep, and then once I feel you let go.
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh my God.
Whew!
Wow. It's like this, like I'm bad at. I don't do it as much as I used to crack my neck.
Ah, okay.
But the spots that I can't pop is now like, I feel like you've gotten those spots.
Good.
Yeah.
How often do you like try to self adjust?
I used to do it all the time, but
Okay.
now if I feel like stuff is not moving, I'll just give it a little, like
It's like a tap?
Like I'll pull here and just twist a little bit and it'll pop and then the release is good.
Yeah.
But when you adjusted my neck just now, I could feel a lot more, like the crunch was real.
Yeah, because it's deeper. Typically we're trying to target like the actual segment that needs to move. A lot of times when you self-adjust, because you can't get the right angles or the right input pressure, you typically tend to get like the ones either above or below it, right? Because if there's like one segment that's stuck, you got the other bones on top and below. When you try to like pull or push in a certain direction, you're usually just kind of getting like a general motion, and it's really easy to just get some pops. But if that one segment in between isn't moving properly, then that feeling is just going to keep coming back.
Yeah.
And then little by little, you might just be causing a little bit more hypermobility in your neck, or over the course of time, you can do it less and less. So that's always a common thing that we hear is like, oh yeah, I would adjust my neck all the time, and then I can just do it less and less each time. So that's because you're just jamming things up. So you just want to do it the right way. Yeah. How'd that feel?
You did great.
Yeah.
Yeah. My whole body feels like I just need a nap.
I definitely recommend a nap after this. It's gonna feel great.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, let's finish up, Crystal. You ready?
Oh yes.
Scoot down a little bit.
I can keep my feet up.
Yeah,
Or no?
you can keep your feet up for now.
Okay.
Let's do something here though.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
It's like my whole body is
It's buzzing.
opening up. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do this though. So what I want you to do is I want you to do that like posterior pelvic tilt that I was talking about. So you're actually gonna tuck your pelvis back and then
Back.
down. Yep.
Like, okay, back.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Back.
So like what I want you to do is like if your pelvis goes this way, I want you to push it this way.
This way, like that.
Yeah, so let's see. Yeah. So that your stomach is gonna go down this way.
Right.
Yep. So try to touch your low back to the table, like you're curling a little bit. Yep. And then
Like that.
yep. And then relax there, and then just let your body just sit there.
Okay, good.
That way we can take a little bit more of the extension out before we lift you. Lift your head up.
You saw how I was moving myself, like walking my back up, like sometimes when I'm stretching, I will have to open this up before I do stuff.
Like you'll have to like kind of
Like
like
walk my
wiggle
back. You see
through
how-
the
yeah.
stuckness first.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of that is that like muscular tension that you have just like in your paraspinals,
Right.
where there's like a big muscle back here. It's your QL. That one is one of the ones that typically gets super tight for people, especially if they have way too much extension, because it's kind of like, it's like the pillars that are trying to hold your low back up. So, some like spinal movement would help. Those spinal hygiene exercises we were talking about earlier, and then I'll show you a couple that you can do. Let's see. Okay, so I want you to take a couple deep breaths.
Wait.
I'm not gonna pull you. Don't worry.
I feel like I'm.
Alright, let's see. Does that feel comfortable there? You can either let your hands drop to the ground. You can cross them together.
Right.
How does that feel there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Were you about to adjust my shoulders?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, okay.
Well, first we want to get a lot of the big stuff out of the way here.
Okay.
Good. Does that feel comfortable there?
Guys.
Yeah? Let's see. What feels uncomfortable? Or not quite sure?
No.
Okay. I want you to take some breaths. I want you to bring it in through your diaphragm and then up through your chest. So like you're lifting your rib cage up. Yep. Bring your legs down. Take a big breath. Yeah. No worries. All the way through. Good. Is that feeling a little easier? Okay. So let's do this. I want you to bring your breath in through here, belly button, all the way up to chest.
Wait, say that again.
So you're gonna start with your breath at your belly button, push up, bring it up through your chest. So we're doing like this big diaphragmatic breath, and then breathe out. And then one more time, through that belly button, through all the way up through the chest. Good. Let it out. Nice. Keep doing that. And just make it like fluid. Perfect. Okay, one more. And then I'm just gonna give you a little decompression. That breath again. And then all the way out. Solid. You're gonna feel it come up, okay?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How'd that feel?
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
There you go. Lift up. Where'd you feel that?
Everywhere, like mostly here, but
Down to the low back too?
yes.
Perfect. That's a spinal decompression, especially if you have a lot of areas that have just been overly compressed over time. It's just like a nice accordion wide distraction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're definitely gonna be ready for a nap today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good.
Good.
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna scoot down a little bit further. Scoot down. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Good.
A little bit more. Yeah. Okay. You're saying that your left shoulder, or is it the right shoulder that typically bugs you the most?
The most is
It's the left shoulder, right?
I have issues with, like, I want to lift my weights, and when I try to do that, it hurts.
So a lot of that is gonna come from the thoracic spine and your rib cage. So the two main adjustments that we did in your mid-back is also gonna help with that, because when your ribs displace, it's gonna limit external rotation of your upper body. So like all this flexion and compression is gonna limit the amount of shoulder mobility that you have too. So adjusting your thoracic spine is gonna help a lot. And then we can kind of do like little fine tunings here and there for the shoulders. So let me go on this side actually. Alright, so I'm gonna go right here, actually. Right there. Good, thank you. Lift up there. There you go. I got you.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. And relax your shoulder blade. Good. One more. And out. Good.
Yeah.
Just a little motion there. So that one is good to get a little bit more extension. But let's do another one here. I'm gonna have you sit up. Yeah. And then you're gonna face the door. How's it feeling just moving around?
Yes, just no
Easier?
pain, I'm good. That's all I care about.
Perfect.
No pain.
Let's actually have you're gonna bring your hands up like this on your hips, kind of like a superhero pose. And then I'm gonna have you scoot forward and touch your feet on the ground.
Okay, so scoot forward, touch my feet on the ground.
And then back, hands back up. Okay. I'm gonna have you push back against me here.
Like that?
Yep. A little stronger. Good. There you go.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Push back. Good. And you can drop this arm. This one, you're gonna lift up, bring it back here. Good. I'm gonna wrap around. Relax this shoulder. Let's see. All right, I'll let that relax. Good. Is that pressure okay there? All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more. I gotcha.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lift up this way. Turn here. Good. I gotcha. Relax this. And let's see. That pressure okay? Good.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. I love it.
That's so good.
I love it. I did a nap.
You gotta get in some good rest before you leave here.
Yes.
And some food.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's test this out again. I'm gonna have you turn and look to the left. So look this way. Yeah. It's looking good. It's feeling good.
Yes.
Turn to the right. How's that feeling?
Yeah. Still popping too.
Yeah. Some movement in
Still
there.
popping, yeah.
All right. Let me go in here and that's feeling so much better. Even if I push in here, much smoother. Yep. Okay. Crystal, let's have you stand up. How was that?
Yeah, much better.
Was that easier? That looked easier? How do your feet feel too, by the way?
Yeah, you know, prior to me coming in, if I stood up, especially like if I get up off the bed, I have to stand to settle and then walk. And then even walking would feel uncomfortable until I was walking a lot.
Yeah.
But just now I don't feel uncomfortable standing.
That's good. That's a great
Yeah.
start.
Yeah.
It's all the little incremental things that are gonna make such a big difference in
Right.
your everyday life.
Mhm.
From here, let's have you touch your toes, and I wanna see how that feels compared to that first time.
Oh my goodness.
Yo!
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
That was smooth.
And I don't feel so much energy, like.
So much tension and pressure. And
Yeah.
yeah, let's see. Let's have you come back up. Feels like a good stretch now.
Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Whew.
That's
That's much better.
a big
And
change.
no pain.
Compared to what you've been used to for like the last 5 years.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're so.
Oh my God.
You're so welcome.
I just feel.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel so much better.
Good. Make the trip worthwhile.
Yes. Like even up in here, I can feel like the movement.
Mhm.
Before I just felt glued like this.
Just
now,
stuck.
My
Yep.
body feels like it's open.
We always want to work above. We always say above, down, inside out.
Mhm.
Right. We're working towards just aligning your spine centrally and then working out.
Mhm.
That's why we can take care of all these things, but like when it comes down to it, it's like the center.
Mhm.
Everything here needs to be aligned
Line.
and moving. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And moving well. So that balance continually is what you need.
Mhm.
Definitely, I would say like I recommend you do get some consistent care, right? And more in line with this.
Mhm.
I know you're coming from New York, so I mean I do have some recommendations in New York. Yeah. So I want you to still get taken care of regardless.
Mhm.
So that way you can continue this like path that you're on, right?
Mhm.
Because now you've gotten the flavor, you know, what your body needs,
Yeah.
you know
and
how it
it's
could
supposed to
feel.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Feels good?
Yeah, it does. Thank you so much.
So
Like,
welcome.
I've been waiting for this for a long, because I've been stalking you guys for about 3 or 4 years. I'm
Oh,
like,
man.
man, I want that. Like, I want that.
Yeah.
And then it aligned that I had my vacation time, and I just
It just kind of worked out.
I didn't even think about it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna book, and now I have to live my life around this time. You know, so it just happened to work out.
I love how that works out. What made you decide to check us out after 3-4 years of following? What was the thing?
You know, I had some energies going on in my life, and I was like, you know what? Because I had been wanting to do this, but I was working all the time, and then that time for me to stop and be came. This is the time.
Yeah.
And so I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and book it. That's it. I didn't even think about it after that. I know I wanted it. It was a matter of when anyway.
Yeah.
It was like a matter of when, because I was stalking you guys. Like really. I'm like, I want that. What does that feel like? I would sit and be like, I gotta come.
I love that. I love that.
I
Yeah.
love
Well,
that.
thank you for coming out here and trusting us with your care. Like, I mean, I know it takes a lot, especially because you're traveling from somewhere else. Like,
Yeah.
That's huge. So thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, I thank you, honey. My body is just, it's just so open. Like it just feels like I can be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just, ugh.
That's why we're here. We're here to help.
No pain. Yeah. Finally.
That's so good.
Yes. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome, Crystal.
Yeah, thank you
Hey,
so much.
I'm gonna give you some recommendations. I'm gonna get you the recommendation for the doc in New York
You
too.
guys need to come to New York.
Yeah. Oh, I love New York.
Like.
We need to have some pop-ups or something.
Yeah, come to New York. I'm like, what is Dr. Tony? Everybody else coming.
I like going just for the food and the culture. 'Cause
Oh,
You
yes.
just can't get it. Go to New York.
In the area I live, it's a lot of Caribbean people.
Okay.
And I love the flavors. I love the
Sounds
food, the music. I'm from South Carolina, so it's it's a different energy, but
Different
I
vibe.
love it.
I love that.
But I don't like the cold weather too much. I don't do that.
We'll enjoy the rest of California. It's not too bad today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not too bad. Not too
Cool.
bad.
Yeah. We'll go over a couple more things. I do want to go over a little bit more of your spinal curves, and I'm going to give you some of those recommendations and things that you can use around your desk setup. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So we'll go over that in a sec.
Mhm.
Let me give Kelly this. Thank you. I'm gonna grab this one. Awesome. Bye guys. Bye. Bye guys.
We'll do like a talk over afterwards.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Keep it rolling?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. we're trying this out. Okay. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, because I always forget this. We've lost a lot of these to New York people, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let me have you lift up. Yeah, there you go. I always forget about these. Huh? Almost.
So maybe when they come back, we'll have it and then you.
I know, right? Come back, bring back the necklaces. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Feels good?
Yes.
It's nice.
Yes.
So when we look at the spine, it just makes sense, right? We just want to make sure we're working on your curves. Curve correction is going to be a big, important part of this. So of course, like the three best things that are going to help with your body is the adjustment, of course, because it's going to facilitate proper healing, better joint motion, less inflammation. You want to do exercises and mobility training in those specific areas.
Okay.
And then you want to do lifestyle changes. So think of it as like a three-legged stool. You need all three legs or else you're gonna fall.
Yeah.
So it takes a community, a village, it takes all the tools. So in your neck, I would definitely recommend some curve correction. So some things that you can do outside of this to maintain those curves and improve them. We do have some like orthopedic blocks that you can use, and you would just use them once a day. You lay on it, real simple, just like an exercise. You just lay on it for 15-20 minutes, you do that once a day, and it's gonna slowly over time start to correct some of that curve. On top of that, I would do some like neck mobility, some stretching. You just wanna keep your body mobile, right? If you take a look at your day in and day out, and you kind of like break it down and see how long you spend not moving compared to how long you spend moving, and then you kind of compare that. And moving is in the difference of like not like moving around for work, because that's a different type of stress, but like strengthening and exercise and mobility and stretching, like all those things. So if you kind of like tip the scales and start to switch that up a little bit, then these things are gonna start to hold longer and you're gonna be in less pain.
Right.
But you just wanna make that a consistent thing, right? It has to be
It
like
was consistent
religious.
until I started feeling this pain.
And then, and then you can't move, right?
Right.
And then a part of that is like getting you out of the pain, right? Getting out of the pain so you can start doing the things. So there is a tool that we recommend. Also, what I was talking about earlier for your desk setup, I would get one of these. It's called a wobble cushion. And whoa, that's spelled today. Wobble cushion. So one of these, real simple. It'll cost you like $23. It'll save your life.
What is it called?
It's a wobble cushion.
Oh, a wobble cushion. Okay.
So it's like small enough to just stick on your chair. So you would just stick it on your desk chair or wherever you're like stationed mostly. And then kind of like the curve tool that I was talking about, you use it on and off throughout the day, maybe 10-15 minutes at a time. And you just stick it on your chair kind of like this. And then what you're gonna do is like as you're sitting on it, you'll just do like some spinal rotations and movements. So you wanna do flexion, extension, you wanna do lateral bends, you wanna do circles. What that's gonna do is it's actually gonna put movement in through your lower lumbars. So it's gonna keep your spine in motion. The more that you do that, the better that your body's gonna feel, even when you're sitting. Of course, sitting, driving, sedentary positions is just gonna be bad for your body. So you just wanna try and make it more advantageous, at least for your body, if you know you have to do that throughout your day.
Okay.
So I think this would be a really good step to add to doing that. So if you do this on top of the block, on top of start to get more with your like training and measurement, like how's your exercise look? Do you typically do?
No, I haven't been able, like, COVID came, I was working out every day, and then COVID came, and I had to slow down. Well, the working out, because I was working all the time, because other people wasn't coming. And then I totally got into this pain part, and I never got back to the working out, so I don't, and because that pain was just too much.
Yeah, it's very common. I mean, one of the biggest things that we hear is like during COVID, everybody just, stop doing things, stop moving, and then all the dysfunction starts to go up.
Yeah,
So, I mean, now that we got you on this track,
yeah.
it's just another step to getting you back to that, right?
Yeah.
And so these little things will stack up. You just make these a consistent thing throughout your day. Even just starting with this, the smallest amount of detail is gonna make a big difference over months and years. Cause all of this has been happening to your body because it has been like, from what it sounds like, decades of your body being under this certain types of stress. So you start to change that, you start to do more for your body, and then your body starts to feel much, much better, right? So these are just kind of like the little tidbits that we're trying to give to you so that you can continue that process, and then kind of like add more to your day so that you can feel better, move better. So wobble cushion, neck block, and then I would say consistent, good chiropractic care.
Definitely,
Yeah.
You can just.
So I do have one recommendation here, and it's
Dr. Who?
Dr. Doug.
Oh, cause you ain't got no cameras and no stuff in there, right?
Oh, we got the live people.
Okay, so no, we're not talking about that. We're talking
No worries.
about that.
Well, we'll get you the recommendations out in the front. So wobble cushion, the curve tool.
This particular doctor is in New York, or
Yeah.
is he's okay?
In New York, yeah. So like we always recommend people that we trust with our own bodies. So that we want you to at least get good care, right? Because I know that everybody's like a variation. So we'll see if that's in line with you, because that's what we want. We want this to continue on, right? Because if you're only addressing it when there is pain, or you can only be adjusted every once in a while, it's not gonna help. You do need some more consistency, right?
Okay.
So let's get you up to the front, and we'll get you all set up.
Okay.
And when do you fly out tomorrow?
5, late, it's a late flight, 5:30.
5:30?
Yeah.
Okay, so you still got some time.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright.
I did.
Okay. Let's get you up to the front, and we'll go over there. Come on.
Walking back, yes. I'm walking back.
Hello, hey guys. Thank you guys for watching live. We're trying this new setup. So if you guys enjoyed this, comment down below. We're going to be doing a little bit more of this, just the kind of behind the scenes stuff. So, I mean, this is fun. So let us know what you guys what you guys think. I'm running a little behind, so I got to get to the next patients here, but I'll see you guys later, okay? Bye.